Hey everybody, Benedict here, and today we'll be doing another round with the Harley Benton Thunder 99 power amp. Why? Because you guys requested it. We already shot a video with it, but it was more like a simplistic approach to it, only showing off the mono capabilities of this pedal, and you wanted to see how it performs in stereo. So this time we have 1, 2 cabinets, and we're gonna give this thing a ride in stereo. And I'd say, for starters, let's take a look and I'll show you how I wired up the pedal board so you guys can understand what I actually am trying to do. So let's get down there. So we're down at the pedal board, and what we're gonna do is a wet-dry rig by only using the pedals and the pedal board, which we have down here. So let's start. We go into the tuner with our guitar, then into the fuzz, then into our preamp overdrive, and then into a splitter box. The splitter box does what the name states. It splits the signal into 2, left and right. One part goes to the Thunder 99 directly, so that's your dry part, which you will hear on the left. And the right part of the signal goes through a delay and then into the Thunder 99, and you will hear it on the right. So you have your dry part and your wet part. And I prefer that setup simply for one reason, because you don't lose that attack that you would have when you run mono, because one of your cabs is running mono and it's not doing like any weird delays or stuff that's only taking place in the other cabinet. So by separating your wet effects from your dry signal, you get a very clear sound. So let's hear it. So number 2, this time we'll be incorporating an amp that we already have at home. In our case, it's the Marshall Origin 50. We'll incorporate that one into a wet-dry setup. So, Signalflow. We go into our tuner, then into the fuzz, then into an overdrive, and then back into the Marshall. From the Marshall, we are running a DI out cable into our splitter, into our digital delay, and then into our Thunder 99, which will then power the second cabinet on the right. So we do have wet dry as before, but we're now using a proper tube amp to get like the tone that we're used to play with at home or on stage or whatever, like your favorite amp. And we're actually kind of like also cheating a little bit, because usually a lot of times you see like players using the exact same amp for like the second cabinet. And by not doing that and using the Thunder 99, you're actually getting away a lot cheaper and more affordable, and you still retain like the tube tone that you get from your amp that you use. So I'd say let's hear it. So there you have it. That's the Harley Benton Thunder 99 power amp. Great tool that you need to have in your gig bag in case your amp dies on stage, or if you want to try out some wet is also possible with it. And yeah, how do you use it? Let us know down in the comments below, and until the next time, bye bye.